Dearest Top Liner Lock, friend of all, detent included, button actuated compression lock, you have been crowned king of the EDC world. By me, not as fast, Casey. I'm just saying, guys, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I don't want to see a lot more plunge locks being made. Now, are there good plunge locks, button locks out there? Sure there are. By the way, Vosteed Marten is what we're looking at. 154 cm, aluminum handle, beautiful knife. We're going to talk about this, but guys, I just don't want to see plunge locks anymore. They don't have a detent. The spring decides whether it's a good deployment or not. On this, I get an actual detent. Why wouldn't I want this? And it is very, very, very good as far as lockup and just everything about it. There's one little comment I'll make, and I think Vosteed is already addressing it. But you know, I already loved my Vosteed Raccoon and the Hedgehog before it. This is a fantastic, fidgety, fun, smooth knife with a real, actual detent and a slicey, crazy blade as well. But this guy, now we have contoured scales. We do have a lanyard hole here. We have a reversible clip. It sits on top, but it's okay with me. Goes in and out of the pocket fine and has enough room for the pants that I have. No big deal. We have purple. It looks blue on camera, but it is actually purple with black hardware, aluminum, and it is milled and contoured. How good is that? 154 cm on the steel. Now we have a green accent on. Wow, that was terrible, Casey. We have a green accent on the thumb studs. Now, I'll go ahead and tell you about my one nitpick. They just need to move this button up, okay? If they would move this button where it was just a little bit higher, like right here on a small knife. Now, on the Raccoon, doesn't really bother me because it's a big enough knife. I can get down here and I don't have any problem choking down. But on the mini Psyop and now on this, my only issue is I kind of got to get down here and it's not as easy for me with bigger hands to actuate. I'm kind of hugging the clip really tight here. If that was up just a little bit more. Now I've been told Vosteed's been talked to about this and it's going to be changing. So that would be awesome. Now we do have beautiful milling inside there. We have a full liner only on the lock side, okay? So there's no liner on, no, wait a minute, there is a liner. I apologize. There's a steel liner on both sides. Wow. And it's not heavy at all. You have plenty of weight reduction there. And you have a top liner, also known as a compression lock, button actuated knife here. And you have good milling on that button. Great action. It is on bearings. If I actually hold it, you can see it swings down. Super easy peasy. I keep trying to, kind of control it myself. There we go. See? That's what I'd rather do. It is centered very, very nicely here. And you can see your lockup is like 30 there. There is no lock rock, no blade play. And again, let's just see how, now stay out of that. You do have a finger choil here. I prefer just this backed up grip. Now it's fine for me. It's 4 fingers, but you can get up there. And I just got to remember when I'm cutting to stay out of that. Sometimes I do that. It's just the way it is. But you can see, very decent cutter, no issues. 154 cm. Man, I've got too much stuff on my table. It is rolling everywhere. Nice, thin, flat grind, drop point blade. You can see here, comes down to a nice geometry on that edge. You do have a choil. Yeah, I can stay off of the edge. As long as I trigger back like this, I'm good to go. You do have good jimping here. I do prefer the backed up grip on this one. You do feel that clip, no doubt whatsoever, but it's not bad. This is a really cool knife. It's actually really cool. Now, the unfortunate part is I'm about to tell you the bad news, which is that these are not in stock, this color at least. The orange is still in stock. So there is your comparison to the raccoon. Here is your comparison to the Ontario Rat 1 and your comparison to the Rat 2. So it's actually a little bit smaller than the Rat 2, but it's still 4 fingers for me. It's not a big deal. It's a really nice knife. And again, guys, I'm just going to keep saying it. I have a detent. Button locks, there are good companies that make good button locks, but they are all over the place for a lot of companies. And if I can have a knife with a detent and a button, it's the best of both worlds. Yes, I hear Van Halen playing in my head right now, and it's okay. Hopefully you do as well. So let's go over to specs. I have talked a lot on this one, and that's okay. Now, again, there is the orange version still in stock at the time of this recording. Maybe they will come back with more. We shall see. Now, it is 2.98-inch blades, so just under 3, with an overall length of 6.80 inches, a blade a thickness of 0.118, so it's not super thick, but, I mean, thin, excuse me, but it's thin enough. Wow. HRC is 61 plus or minus 1. Handle length 3.81 inches. So again, I got it. Handle thickness 0.49. So a great 2.9 ounces. I will take that all day. And again, it's going to be, let's see, does it tell me who designed it? It's going to be Yudong. It's got to be, because it doesn't tell me, but, you know, he's their in-house designer. That's got to be who it is. It doesn't say. It is caged ceramic ball bearings on this beauty. And again, if you can pick one up, I would recommend it for sure. This is really nice indeed. It is a bit small for me, so it probably won't hang out on the channel. I did buy it. Yeah, Vosteed doesn't send me stuff, so I did buy it. I'll either sell it or give it away or dance with it or something. I don't know. I have no idea what that last part was, but weird. But really cool drop point. Lots of belly here. Be really good for utility cuts or for just any kind of cutting rope or cutting boxes. Just see this as a really nice EDC or even a work knife. So what did I miss? You guys yell real quick, and if I hear you say anything, I'll cover it. If not, we're wrapping this one up. So this is, again, the Vosteed Marten. Again, very, very, very impressed with the top liner lock and what Vosteed is doing. So let me know what you guys think. Am I crazy? I don't think so. So like, comment, let me know what you think, and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel.